everyone, this is Slash and Cut. Today I'll be bringing you a quick little tutorial on a trick. It's part of a tutorial I wanted to make for my small little combo video, but because the trick is so elaborate I decided to split it up in 3 parts. This is part 1, it's also the easiest part. It's something I learned from Dante. It's based on a trick that used to be on Balisong Extreme, but yeah, I can't remember the name of that trick in particular, but I don't see it that often in videos, and yeah, I think it was worth it to make a tutorial on it. So here we go. To start off, you hold your Balisong in the backhand position closed, of course. It doesn't really matter which handle faces your palm. In my combo, I hold the bite handle towards my palm, but and it's imported in that combo, but for just learning this part it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go with the safe option, which is holding the safe handle towards my palm. The basic movement of this trick is very simple. You just drop one handle, grab it with your pointer finger, let go of the other handle, throw it up and catch it. Now the tricky part of this combo or trick or whatever you want to call it is you have to make it look like one motion. You don't want this big pause in the middle of it, and there are a few little pointers I can give. The main thing you have to keep in mind is when you let go of this handle, the safe handle, you want to let go of the other handle before you flick up your knife in the air. It's yeah, it's a timing you have to get used to. Right before you grab it, you let go. So I don't know if I can show it in a slower, but it's pretty much like this. Well, let me see if I can do it properly. Make sure I can do it in frame, like this. Another key part is holding the knife. Of course you have to hold the knife or the handles as far away from the pivot as possible, because if you don't, you might bump the handle onto your pinky, and yeah, it's more tricky to catch the handle, although it's still doable, but it's easier if you hold your knife, or if you hold your handle a bit further away, because as you can see, here's way more space than when I hold it a bit farther away. So that's the second tip I can give you. The third one is when you grab your knife, you don't really want to grab it. You want to just flick it up immediately. That's another key part. Don't hold it here, but you really want to flick it. It has to be one motion, you have to flick it up. Other than that, the catch is still obvious. It's just a backhand or reverse grip. You might want to, when you hold your Balisong like this, when you throw it, you might want to tilt your hand a bit. So you don't catch it like this, but like this. So instead of catching it really like this, if you tilt your hand a bit, you can really grab it more like this, and that way you can get the trick in one fluid motion instead of really a big pause in the middle of it. With the big pause was actually the trick I found on Balisong Extreme. The variant, which is, well, it's not really a variant, but that's the new thing about this trick. But I never really seen that trick in many videos, so I thought it was worth it to make a tutorial on this. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope I've taught you something new, and you can look forward to 2 more tutorials in the near future on things I did in the small little combo video. Well, see you next time.